Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. But if you're just joining me now, my name is Kitty and I'm 13 years old and this is my channel. So I know I haven't uploaded in a while and I'm really sorry about that, but today I'm back with another video and I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions, so products I have never used before, so I'm trying out for the first time. And also, please sort of ignore my hair. I've just got out of the bath and it was wet, so I put it up in a bun so it's out my way and I can do my makeup without my hair in the way. So yeah, I believe the only products I haven't got which is new is brows. So I'm quickly going to do my brows off camera and then I will be back ready to do the rest of my face. I am now back with some eyebrows, so yeah, they are pretty dark at the moment, but once I've got the rest of my makeup on they'll sort of just look more normal and blend in. So yeah, today, sort of priming my skin to get it ready for makeup application, I'm going to be using, now I have used this before because I've had it since Christmas and I've used it a couple of times, but it's like a new product, so this is sort of a video first impression slash full face of using new products, I guess. So this is the Mario Badescu Skincare Rose Water Facial Spray. And it just looks like this. I'm going to be spraying this all over my face. And like each sort of pump comes out, you get quite a lot come out, so I've only done about 3 because I don't want to waste it, and that's perfect amount. Focus. Yes. Okay, so now I've primed my skin and this just smells amazing and it is so refreshing and just makes your skin feel lovely. So then I'm going to be using the Milan Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I've got this in the shade 00 Light Natural. And I believe this shade is the second lightest, however it is still a teeny bit dark. If I blend it down my neck it looks fine, and it just looks like that, and that's kind of dirty. I've used this like once and I did really like it and it wore okay. I just had to like powder because it sort of started to separate on my chin and there, but after powdering it looked like lovely and flawless again on the skin. So I'm just going to be using this Eco Tools foundation brush to apply it. I think this foundation it doesn't say this, it's like meant for long-term wear, it says on the bottle, but I mean in my opinion I'd say that this is sort of short-term wear because I've worn this all day and by the end of the day it didn't look great, whereas other foundations I use go all day looking flawless. So this claims to medium to full coverage, which it definitely is, lightweight, it sort of feels heavy on my skin but it doesn't feel horrible. And then it also says oil-free formula, which it has got a matte finish and oil-free is good if you've got spots. And then it also says it is long wearing, water resistance, which I haven't tried, and sweat proof, so maybe we'll have to test this out in the summer. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Now next I'm going to be using something very exciting to me personally because I've never had anything, well, yeah, I have had something from Anastasia before. I've only ever had one thing from Anastasia before, which is my Modern Renaissance palette, and I love it so much. So this is the Contour Cream Kit in Light, and this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and yes, it just looks like this. I used it once on Christmas Day and I thought it looked really nice, so time to use it again. So I'm going to take a bit of this light, this one, and put put this under my eye. So at the moment I'm looking a little bit weird, but anyway. Then I'm going to be taking a slightly angled flat brush and taking a contour shade. Now I'm not sure. There's Java, Light Sculpt and Havana. Havana is not for me because that is pretty dark, but I'm not sure out of these two shades. This shade looks slightly more dark, I'd say, dark brown, and this one looks more cool toned. This one looks slightly more muddy. So I'm going to take the middle one, which looks more cool toned. I'm going to put this cheekbones. I feel like these are quite dry. Maybe if you added like some oil into them first, you'd be able to get some more product out. However, I have just scraped the first layer off of this one and it feels a lot more smoother and creamy already. So maybe just getting through that first layer of, like, you know. That's what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm going to be using this PS brush from Primark, and this is a stippling brush, but I'm going to be using this to try and buff this in. Let's see how this goes. It's looking alright, it's looking good. So next I need to powder, and I haven't got a new powder. I'm just going to be using the powder I use all the time, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and mine is in the shade 001 transparent. So I'm just going to be setting all over my face. Right, now everything is set in place. So at the moment my lips are feeling pretty dry, so I'm just going to be taking some of this W7 Argan Oil Lip Balm, and honestly this is amazing. It is so moisturising and I love it so much, and it's sort of run out nearly. Now I'm going to be moving on to bronzer. So yeah, so I've got my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and this is a new one. This is like a mini, but yeah. And this is like a little sort of sample one, but it's just what it looks like. My bronzer, I'm just going to be taking this Real Techniques Multitask Cheek Brush. Will fall out. Suits my skin tone really well, so on camera this looks so much worse than it does in real life, but you can't see that in real life, but on camera it looks like I need to blend it, so let's just blend. That looks better. Right, so now I'm done with that. I'm going to be moving on to blush, and my blush is, I'm going to be moving on to blush, and this is a new one, and this is the Love at First Blush Soap and Glory blusher, and this is a different blush to what I'd usually go for. The one I use every single time is my matte one by Candy Blush by W7, but this just drew me to it. It has got, it's like made up of different colours, and they've got a shimmer to them, and then when you mix them all together it just makes the most gorgeous blush. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques blush brush and just swirling it all around and putting some of this on. It's a very light natural blush, but it gives the most gorgeous glow to your skin, especially in summer, I would imagine. And I like to take this up my head as well, where you naturally hit the sun. And just put this on. That is so pretty. It's not picking up great on camera, but it looks gorgeous. I'm just going to slightly blend this out so it's not like too much. That is what it looks like. So next I am moving on to highlighter, and let me tell you, I love this. I've used it a couple of times, and it is the Anastasia Glow Kit it is like the Sugar Glow Kit, and I've used this like once or twice, and this is just gorgeous. So open it up. Oh. And there you have 4 shades. So the shades you have Marshmallow. I'm not in focus. So you have Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Butterscotch and Starburst. And these are all super nice. I feel like these are all wearable for sort of light skin tones to some more golden, darker people's skin tones, because you've got your white, you've got a sort of, well, this is like, it's called Butterscotch, so it's like a yellowy sort of bronzy slightly highlighter. Then there's this deep golden, I'm really bad at holding stuff, this deep golden one, and then you've got this champagne-y pink one. So they are all really nice, but today I think I'm going to be going for Butterscotch and perhaps mixing it with a bit of Marshmallow for the white highlight. So and I'm going to take this little brush, and this is from Real Techniques, and this is the detailer brush. It just looks like that. It's a very small brush. So I'm going to be using this to highlight my brow bone, my inner corner and my cupid's bow and the right tip of my nose. So I'm taking Butterscotch and Marshmallow mixed together. Just going to be highlighting my brow bone. Just putting a teeny bit in my corners, and then my cupid's bow and then my nose. Sister shook. I mean, oh my god, that looks amazing. Love that. So it's time to move on to eyeshadow, and I love doing my eyeshadow. It's just one of my favourite things to do. I just find it really fun, and I feel like you could be really creative with your eyeshadow. So yeah, and then I've also got the W7 Blazing palette, which is a copy slash dupe of the Naked Heat palette, and this is, take out the plastic bit for it falls. And then this is just what that looks like, and this is a really pretty palette. And then I've also got some NYX glitter, which I'm really excited about because I've never used it before. My mum's had one for quite a while, and I always just, every time she used it I was like, it's so pretty, and she always said I could use it, but I never did. But then for Christmas I got my own set, which I'm really happy about. I've just got my eyeshadow brushes. It's time to start the eyeshadow. So I need to prime them actually. Let me just take some of my collection concealer and prime the eyelids. Okay, I need to set my eyelids after this because they have creased already. I just don't like no creasing. I'm just going to take this and blend it in. Okay, so now my eyelids are all primed. I honestly can't get over that highlighter every time I see it. I'm going to start off, what colour do I want to take first? Okay, I'm going to start off by taking this really nice matte transition shade in the Blazing palette. I'm going to be mixing, which two is it? Okay, these two. I'm going to be mixing these two shades together and just blend them through my crease as sort of a transition shade, put down a nice base to blend more colours from. Hot Sauce is this colour, so it's just a matte dark red burgundy brownie shade. So I'm going to darken the crease with that. Oh my god, you've got to be joking, it literally just went all down there. Okay, that's fine, it's gone. Basically, if I get fallout, I just take my powder brush quick and just wipe it away. So yeah, carrying on. That is looking really nice. So then a teeny bit just in my crease, I'm going to try and darken it even more. And by doing that, I'm going to be using the shade Alarming, which is this shade. And I'm going to be using the brush that it comes with. It's got a sponge on one side, and honey, we don't want to use that sponge, but thanks anyway. And then it's got this really small brush, and it's just super thin, so you really just get it in the crease and then blend it through. I'm going to be using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, because I think this concealer is, well, it's darker, a lot darker than the collection one that I've got. And I think when cutting a crease, if it's darker, it stands out less if you don't want it to be in your face. So yeah, I'm just going to put in a bit of this on the back of my hand. Okay, I've got like 3 of these in my drawer, and I picked the one that was nearly empty. Honestly, nothing goes right. That will be enough, hopefully. Okay. So this is what it's looking like so far. Time to apply glitter. I'm going to be using this brush to apply the glitter. I don't think that brush is a good idea, but I mean not to apply the glitter, to apply the primer. Okay, so I'm just going to squirt a little bit on. My mum said you don't need a lot, so I'm not using a lot. I didn't think I was anyway, but that's sort of spread out loads. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so nice. It's like in my eye though, because I can't see right now. That's really fun, and it's all over my freaking face. But it's glitter, so I don't care because it's on my eye, and it is. Oh my god, I love it. I actually love it. So now, underneath my eyes, I'm going to be taking a bit of, what was the shade name? Hot Stuff. Wait, was it Hot Stuff? I think it was Hot Stuff. Hot Sauce, not Hot Stuff, Hot Sauce. I'm ever so slightly going to be running that under my eye. Okay, one tip though. Try not to get the glitter in your eye because it stings like hell. I'm just going to try and like set my under eye, so you know. This is a new product that I got for Christmas. I'm going to be using the Kiko Pro Brow Gel Mascara. This is clear. I'm just going to be setting my brows in place. Okay, so I believe all is left now is mascara and lips. So today for mascara, found it, I'm going to be using the Benefit Veryl, and this is in the shade black because I do never do a brown one, but this one is in black. And I'm just going to be applying some of this so the wand feels nice. Yes, these are my natural lashes. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a teensy bit to my bottom lashes. Just a teeny bit. Finally, it is lips. and I've decided to apply a bit of the Velvet MAC Teddy. I'm really just cautious because my camera's running out of battery. And now on top of this, I'm going to dab a little bit of my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, and oh my god, I love this so much. I can't even explain to you how much I love it. Yeah, that looks really nice. So guys, this is a complete look of my full face or first impressions / new makeup, and I actually really love it. Like, I am digging this look right now. So I'm just going to show you a quick sort of close-up overview of what the makeup looks like. Let me just do a quick close-up. I feel so cringe, just like, you know. So I would just like to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. I haven't uploaded in a while, I'm sorry about that, but I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big like and subscribe if you're not already. It would mean the world to me. I'm really hoping to hit 100 maybe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.